Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. Psychological thriller labeled a masterpiece, free to stream on BBC iPlayer. A masterpiece psychological thriller is making its way to BBC iPlayer. Released in 2021, The Power of the Dog stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Jesse Plemons, and Kirsten Dunst and is based on the 1967 novel of the same name by Thomas Savage. The film follows wealthy ranching brothers Phil Cumberbatch and George Burbank Plemons, who meet widow Rose Dunst and her son Peter Cody Smith-McPhee during a cattle drive. The volatile and brash Phil takes a dislike to Rose, but George strikes up a relationship with her, which eventually leads them to marry, and Rose and Peter to move to the Burbank ranch house. As Phil taunts Rose, he appears to take Peter under his wing, but his intentions don't seem as clear-cut to Rose. For those who didn't catch the award-winning hit, or just want to rewatch, it is now free to stream on BBC iPlayer, as well as Netflix. The Power of the Dog proved an instant hit following its premiere at the 2021 Venice Film Festival, garnering a whopping 12 Oscar nominations and 7 Golden Globe nods. It is often cited as one of the best films of 2021, and indeed of the decade as a whole, and was named one of the best films of 2021 by the American Film Institute. It currently holds a 94% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, with the critics' consensus reading, brought to life by a stellar ensemble led by Benedict Cumberbatch. The Power of the Dog reaffirms writer-director Jane Campion as one of her generation's finest filmmakers. Metro critic Tori Brazier dubbed the film a taut and emotional epic in her review, adding, "A rich and detailed character study for each of its excellent 4 leads, and especially Cumberbatch and Smith-McPhee, who is an admirable scene partner. The Power of the Dog brings everything you'd expect and hope for from the writer and director of The Piano." The film is like watching a play, so focused is it on the minutiae of seemingly small human actions and emotions, and so nuanced in its storytelling. The New York Times wrote, "The Power of the Dog builds tremendous force, gaining its momentum through the harmonious discord of its performances, the nervous rhythms of Johnny Greenwood's score and the grandeur of its visuals." USA Today lauded The Power of the Dog, a picturesque, enthralling exploration of male ego and toxic masculinity, crafted by an extremely talented woman and offering enough nuanced bite to keep it interesting till the very end. In Session Film said, "Much has already been said about Jane Campion's Western masterpiece, and for good reason. It is indeed truly great." Benedict Cumberbatch gives a career-best performance. Heaping praise on Cumberbatch, with Tiber writing on his Substack, "How do we know Benedict Cumberbatch is a serious thespian? Because we have no idea who he is off-screen. He's just entirely the role he's playing at any given moment, and those roles change radically." Source: metro.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.